Hi, good to see you here. So if you've been running ads, you want to stick around until the end because I'm going to share with you why your ads are not converting and what you can do to make them convert. And converting means that get somebody to take action and actually pay you money for your product and service. So this video is gonna help you make more money and is gonna help save you money from avoiding the mistakes that I'm going to point out today. So if you like this kind of content, if you like to grow your business and you're looking for new ways to grow your business, subscribe to my channel because I release a video every week and I make sure that within that video, I share with you techniques that are practical, that I have tried, that I have used. I'm not sharing with you theoretical things. I'm sharing with you things that I have used in my business and seen my business grow, and things that I teach other entrepreneurs in my training programs where I show them how to grow their business faster and free their time so that they can spend their time doing things that are more strategic and doing things that they enjoy to do and spending time with the people that they care about. So if you like that, subscribe, like this video, and stay till the end so that you can get to learn everything that I have to share. So the first thing that I want to mention is that if you're running ads, whether Facebook or Instagram ads, the image that you pick is really critical because the image is what catches somebody's attention. And if you have a lot of text on that image, it won't get the person's attention because it doesn't camouflage with what somebody expects to be seeing when they're on social media. So your customers, your potential customers are on social media to look at their newsfeed updates, look at what friends are up to, read the latest news, see something that will cheer them up. They're not there to buy your products or to look for things to buy. So your ad has to camouflage with what it is that they're going to expect. So if you've got a lot of text that you've put on this image, it doesn't look like something that they're going to expect. And your image is not where the conversion on your ad is going to happen. And again, by conversion, I mean the sale. The sale doesn't happen with all the information being on that image. Like creating a poster that has, oh, we have this special offer and we're selling it for this, call this number now. That's not where you want to convert with an ad. Conversion happens in the copy. So you have the image, you have a headline, and then you have copy. So the image is what gets somebody's attention and gets them interested. The headline is the next big thing that you want to focus on. Because if your headline is not good, they won't go on to the other part that tells them what action to take in order for them to get your product, in order for them to solve the problem that you're solving. So your image needs to be done in a way that gets somebody's attention, but that doesn't try to convert everything. You're not going to ask a girl you just met to marry her. That's the image. You're going to try and get her attention first. Let her see that there is something unique about you. And then here is the headline, that line, that phrase that you use, how you doing? Okay, I had to throw that out there. Any of you who used to watch Friends? That was Joey's famous line, like, how you doing? That's how he used to get girls. So your headline is that, how you doing, from Joey. Like the fast line, the icebreaker, the thing that makes you not look geeky or stupid or whatever. Like that thing that is so well crafted that when somebody reads it, they're thinking, yeah, I definitely want that. It's not the thing that just says, special offer, buy now, exclamation marks. That's not unique. That's what everybody is doing, and that's why it's not converting. You want that headline to have a message that gets their attention, that gets them to want to continue reading, which is where you're now going to tell them what it is that they need to take, the action that they need to take. Because the conversion happens in the copy. If they're interested, the image will get their attention. They read the headline. And then after that, they now read the copy, which is where you're now explaining the value you're providing, the problem you're solving, who you're solving it for, and the call to action. Always have a call to action. An ad that just expects somebody to figure out that this product is on sale and how they should go about it is an ad that's going to fail before it even gets started. And you're paying for this. So you don't want to be paying Facebook, I was going to say Facebook or Instagram, same company, same owner. You don't want to be paying Facebook for an ad that is going to be shown, but then the person doesn't know what to do next. Is there a website? Is there is there a number? Where's the number? What should I do? Is there a process? What can I expect? Like, if that is not captured, then you end up with a confused buyer. And you know there's actually nothing like a confused buyer, because they just won't buy. You have a confused prospect, and a confused prospect never becomes a buyer. So you end up losing that sale. So that's the thing. You want to make sure you've got the right image, the right headline, the right copy, and a call to action. Right? And then there's another part. There's the part where you need to, if you're running ads, make sure you've set up your profile well. Like, your profile should look good. And I'll include a link in this video, and a part where, because I created a video that is about how to create a Facebook page and make it look good. You want your profile, the description of what it is that you do and who you do it for, to be in line with the person you're looking to attract. So you don't want them trying to figure out, okay, I do like this. This has caught my attention. I like the copy and everything. Then when they come to your profile, it's one of those, it looks unprofessional, because these people are looking to know whether they can trust you to give you their money, whether you'll deliver. So if your profile's been set up in a way that just looks unprofessional, then they'll look at you and they'll think, no, this is not somebody we can trust. This might be somebody who doesn't have, if they don't take time to make their profile, what's to say that the product I buy from them they've taken time to make sure that it works? That's the thing. So you want to make sure that your profile also looks good, just in case, because the chances are they'll do a bit of investigation depending on what it is that they're buying. They look at your reviews, so you also want to set up like a Google My Business, and I have a video where I actually show you how to do that. And Google My Business enables people to give you reviews. So when people Google your business, they can see the reviews that you've gotten. And you can share that link with customers so that they can rate you and rank you. And of course, the higher ranking you have, the better for people who are looking to see whether you're able to provide the service and the quality of service or the quality of product that they expect. So that's the thing. You want to make sure that your profile looks good. You've got reviews. If you've got reviews and testimonials, put them on your page, because those are the things that help enable people to buy. So your profile is going to help build trust with your prospective customer, or not build trust with your prospective customer. So you don't want to be paying for that mistake where you're paying for the ad to get in front of people they want to buy, and then you have a profile that turns them away. It's like you have a dodgy shop that looks like the roof is about to fall. They walk in and they walk out, and you're paying to drive that traffic to you. So you want to avoid that. Another thing you want to make sure that you do is you want to choose the right audience your ad should go to. And I have a student who, before he came to work with me, he used to run ads and never pick an audience. So he would leave Facebook to just pick the audience for him. And then he would wonder why his ads were not converting as well. There were many other reasons which we cleaned up for him, but this particular one, I remember thinking, wow, and he's not the only one who doesn't pick an audience. A lot of people don't know how to pick the right audience, so they end up just leaving Facebook to show their ad to random people, and oh wow, my battery gave up on me, but where were we? I was talking about selecting an audience. So if you haven't selected an audience in your ads, like one of my students was just telling you about, where he used to let the algorithm pick for him, the problem with that is the algorithm is going to pick for you, but it's not going to pick the right people because it doesn't have enough data for it to figure out who you're really trying to attract. Now, if you've been advertising on Facebook a lot and spent a lot of money, like I mean millions in advertising, then the algorithm has had enough data collected over time for it to figure out what kind of person you're looking to get. But if you're just starting out, or if you're a small business owner and you haven't spent that much, then not picking an audience will mean that they'll be trying to show your ad to people, charging you in the process. And these are people who are just going to really just like your ad maybe, or ask questions, or write the whole Sasa XAXA, or just, you can tell these are not people who are willing to buy, they're just people who are idle and they got to see your ad. So you don't want that. You want to select the right audience. And these are selecting the right audience is such a key part that I give this a lot of focus in my program on how to select the right audience for your ads, for your posts, how to select a niche so that you're going after people who actually want to solve the problem that you're solving for them. So if you want to work with me and you want me to help you in that process, I'll include a link below this video so that you and I can have a conversation about it and we can determine whether I can actually help you, because I don't work with everybody. I'm very particular about the kind of people that I want to work with, because one, I want to work with people who are actually solving a problem and they've done it, so they've got some customers and it's not just a hypothesis that I think people want this. People have given you money to address this problem, which means you have proof of concept. That's one. And the second thing is that you want to get out of your comfort zone. So you're not just looking at growing to 10% above what you're doing right now. No, I'm looking at somebody who really does want to scale their business and build the kind of infrastructure that will enable them to get customers faster and free their time. Because that's the beauty about what I teach. I don't just teach you the tactics and the strategies to use for your marketing. I also want you to be the CEO, to be the boss of your business, not always working, always busy, always putting in 18-hour days, always creating posts that are not converting, or doing a lot of content that is just really slow growth, or it's not really working. I want to show you exactly what works, because I use it and I've used it, I've learned this, I teach this, I see the results of what it is that I teach. So I'm not hypothesizing or giving you theories around that. So that's another thing, your audience. And the last thing is about the goal that you set for your ads. If you want to run ads, let me tell you, the worst thing you can do is just go there blind and hit that boost post button. That is, we actually call it the Facebook fireplace, because it's where people go to get their money burnt. So it's really like, if you just click that and you just, select like age and you drag your budget and number of days, that's a very amateur way of doing it. If you're a business owner and your money is on the line and you want a return on your investment, that's not the way you're going to do it. It's not going to work for you. You want to know how to do it and how somebody who's also in business and who's also been doing this does it. And that's what I am for you, and that's what I want to help you do. So for now, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with a friend, and let me know actually in the comments which particular one, if you want me to expound on one of them, because I've got a lot of tips around running ads online that I've learned from running ads on different platforms, from Google ads to Instagram ads and Facebook ads. Those are the three that I've really focused on, and I know what works and what doesn't work. So if you have more questions and things that you want me to cover in another video, let me know below this video and I'll cover it for you. And also just let me know what you think about this content and what has worked for you and what other videos you'd like me, or topics you'd like me to make a video on. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you as always, and I will see you at the next video. So make sure you subscribe so you get notified, and turn on notifications so you get notified when I make the next video. Cool? See you there.